All right. Here we are. Fucking not live. I love to say that shit. But
Not
this
live.
is Talk About with Lust. And this is a podcast where we literally talk about whatever the fuck is on my mind and whatever the fuck my guests have on their mind and whatever fucking emotions they want to bring into this bitch.
Emotions.
Because everyone's always in their
Uh,
feelings. Talk about them feelings.
what is up, guys? I am K Deuce, Kiko, or my professional, standard Ernesto. Um, what's up, Josh?
Chilling,
Can you tell
chilling.
the people?
So yeah, as he heard, we got Kiko here. He's actually the engineer, our sound guy, our video guy. We won't talk about how many times we've done this shit, but here is Kiko.
This is our what? Our sixth try?
Hey, if you're not fucking up, you ain't fucking learning.
Yeah.
So we'll take it. We had a little empanada break. We've done a couple little runs. We're fucking
Damn.
trying error, but hey, we look great. We look happy. We're healthy, and here we
Yes.
are.
Yes.
We're finally putting some action into this talk that we've been talking about. I feel like for like easily 2 years, besides the music that we're trying to do. But a quick rundown. I'm gonna talk about myself, and then Kiko will tell you a little bit about himself. Again, this I'm Josh, aka Lust. You can find me on Instagram. Hello, I am Lust, or hello, I'm Lust. I'm a local Florida artist. Been drawing my whole fucking life. I'm a tattoo artist. For the most part, can't say it's my passion, but I definitely do fucking love it. I'm just a multimedia artist, so I get down with anything that's art. On that note, I grew up in music and art. I kind of slowed down the music as my artistic lifestyle took off a little bit faster. Um, was born in New York, been living in Florida for most of my life, and now I'm here for a long, long time. I got 2 kids, and that's about it. The rest I kind of share as we fucking get to know each other, guys, because there's gonna be a nice long journey. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
Er,
But for the most part, Kiko, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Not too much to talk about. I mean, I am dabbled in a lot of other
Dibble
things
dabble.
besides engineering and production. I got my own business. I remodel homes. If you guys need any remodeling done, you guys can give me a call. IGs are Ayo Deuce. This is my music IG. I produce. I engineer. I work with various artists. I do photography, do cinematography. I just started with cinematography, but I like to do photos. If you guys need any photos ever, just let me know.
Hey,
Um,
if you
and
see
I
my
got
photos on my IG, you already know the fight.
yes, sir. And that's Ayo Pics. That's my photography Instagram, and my business Instagram is Kdo Solutions. So
Holler.
um, I pretty much am a handyman, and I not only in the remodeling world. I do a lot of other things as well. Um, you're gonna be learning more about me during the time we're gonna be on the show because you're gonna see a lot more of me, not just today. I'll probably be the one behind the scenes most of the time.
So if
Um,
you ever hear me saying Kiko or whatnot, now you know the face. And now you know where these videos come from, how they get broken down, designed, and why they look good. This guy right here.
hey, we try. It's only gonna get better from now.
Yeah. The more we try, the better it gets. And also, since we're throwing out all these Instagram names, I also forgot my other pages. Tat Zoo, which is all my animal pages. I mean, it's not a lot compared to some of my friends and some of the people that I meet at the pet store. I got about 18 reptiles, and besides birds and
Why don't
dogs.
you show him one? You got one out
What?
right now?
I mean, it's tucked away, and I don't really feel like getting shit
Bite
on
your
my
ass.
nah. But I don't want to get shit on my all white outfit. And it's the first show, so I feel like we should just save it for them.
It'll be
We
a
can't
surprise.
we can't just
Maybe
rush
one
into
day
all this
we'll
good
just
stuff.
open the show with a reptile in the screen.
Oh no, for sure. And then besides that, we also got the studio page. This is ATG underscore Stu, and that is yeah, that's basically the studio page. You can kind of see all the things that happen here. Like so basically where we're at is a fucking beautiful warehouse that I gutted out. Well, it was already gutted.
Beautiful, beautiful.
It was
He
gutted,
built it
but
himself.
I built it all from scratch, made it all trippy, fun, that this and that.
And I got a bone to pick with you. I told you to save me some wall space so I can do some graffiti
I mean, there's a
and
whole section in the
everything.
front.
Is there?
Yeah, the whole front has a mark space.
Oh, okay. All right, just
But
check.
anyways, long story short, now it's a fucking studio of collective artists where we kind of just collab, share ideas, talk about like art and all that other good stuff. Hence why we kind of build this show because there's so many different types of people that are walking through here. Why not have a show catered to that?
Exactly.
You feel me?
Learn more about the world, more about us.
Yeah.
We interact with you guys. We're gonna have another camera soon, so we can all, if we're watching something on TV, you guys can watch with us. Um,
And again, this show is all opinionative. It's not like we'll have
we
facts
don't
here and
want it
there.
to be about just this side. We want it to be
We want to hear
universal.
we
We want
want
to
to
hear
hear
everybody.
everything. Yeah.
There's gonna
Um,
be a lot of guests. Not only guests that we bring to the show, but it could be you one day. Over the
anyone.
internet, whatever.
If you want to be
But
part
we're
of
gonna
it,
talk about it.
we're always down to work with anyone, man. Because I mean, that's the whole idea. Like, come across as much people as possible so we can all learn from each other. But again, this show is purely opinionative. Like, we're not here to change anyone's like point of view or anything. We're not trying to force anyone to believe what we believe. It's just, hey, just we're vibing.
Um, but yeah, this
We
is
could
the
have a
start of it
drummer every
all.
so
This
often,
is
yeah.
what we're starting with, and hopefully, well, I know for a fact because this is not stopping. So, in the future, just yeah, expect guests, expect conversation, expect debates. We're gonna talk about it because that's what the show's
Expect
about.
some
It's just
feelings
gonna
to be
go
hurt and
exactly.
some awkwardness, you know? All that good stuff. Another thing I'm really excited is about fucking having artists here, like musicians. Like that's one thing I want to do is share some music with y'all. Like have some live performances and stuff.
Oh, that'd be
Cause
sick.
who the
That will be
fuck doesn't
sick.
like live music?
Yeah.
That's the
It's
shit,
all
man.
about the performance.
Just pumping the vibrations, making some sound waves in this bitch.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
But but yeah, might even see my kids out here. They like to participate in all this stuff. Kennedy was out here
On the
earlier.
sofas all the time.
Yeah, we might not bring him over here. Never mind.
Nah, you're gonna have to at least for one episode.
But I don't know, man. So
Follow us on our dailies.
yeah,
Well, not the dailies because we're
and the awkwardness that we have throughout life.
yeah.
Because
We're
I
gonna
was
talk.
even, especially like me, because I was telling you the other day, I went to the bar, and it was fucking funny as shit. I'm walking in
This-
the, what bar was it? I'm trying to think. Um, Fuck, where was I? Oh, I was in Houston actually. Never mind. It was not. I was like 2 weeks ago. I was at the fucking bar and I walk into the bathroom, and this motherfucker looks at me and he's like, "Yo, are those face tattoos?" And I was like,
What'd you say?
Yeah, they're face tattoos." He's like, "And they're real?" I was like, "Yeah, they're real." He was like, "Wow, no way." And then he kept continuing on and went to the bathroom. And I was like, "What a
That's some
fucking
movie
awkward
shit right there.
conversation."
That's some movie shit.
The other day, which I'm talking about 3 weeks ago, because for some reason every time we talk about the other day, it's always not that current.
Yeah, the
Ooh.
other day is always a week or so. That's how I see the other day. Or maybe I rarely use it for like a day, but that's how you would use it. But I would use it for like more than 4 days, probably.
Yeah,
That's how I use it. I don't know about
a month or max. But anyways, so
y'all.
this
The
guy
other
walks up
day.
to so this guy walks up to me at the fucking bar and looks at me and is like, "Yo, are those face tattoos?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Are they real?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then he just looks at me and says, wow, and then just walks away and fucking
Like,
goes take a picture. I'm like, what the
wow.
fuck?
Like, how did he say that? Wow. Was that wow?
I don't
Like,
know. It was some Indian guy, so
intense?
I don't know if he was from out of town, but it was fucking. He was like, what, what? Like he was like, wow, and like a long wow. But again, it was like some like a guy from like actual India, like I guess that I mean,
With the accent and
yeah,
everything.
yeah,
Oh, wow.
like.
Oh, wow. Wow. Punchline.
But yeah, so it's like definitely gonna be some awkward conversation we're gonna have here, um, and just like yeah, but oh my god, those fucking
Boy
what is
just ate
that? The
a
empanadas.
Venezuelan empanada. Them shits will
Yeah.
hit your ass and they
Hey,
good.
if you never had
Yeah.
some good
Shout out to all my Venezuelans out there.
hey, if you want some, like some good arepas and shit, some sweet arepas, empanadas, all that, some Venezuelan spots be hitting, yo.
Oh,
We
yeah.
try to go to the one
Oh,
at the
yeah.
gas station, but we found a cool
Gas
one.
station. What gas
Oh,
station is this?
I think I told you the food truck. It was supposed to be at the gas station,
Oh
but
yeah,
it wasn't
the
there.
lie that he proposed to me. That's why we
Yeah,
even left,
yeah,
just to experience some
yeah.
truck
Another thing is
arepas, which are the best.
why it's on my mind talking about arepas. I don't know why. Hey, happy Black History Month.
Happy Black History
It's
Month,
the first,
guys.
guys. It's the first of the month. Bone Thugs and Harmony one time. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
It's the first of the month.
Get up, get up.
Grab your check
Um,
and get on. I don't know if I even
yeah,
said it
I don't even know. No one ever knows the second lines of any of their songs.
right.
That's the original
Yeah.
mumble raps, but then motherfuckers definitely knew how to spit. What else? What else do we got? I mean, hey, today is a fucking beautiful ass day. I can tell you that. If you guys didn't notice by the sweet tans and the great smiles that we have, we live in fucking Florida, where it's
Floridian.
always fucking sunny. Right now I know everything's pretty fucking miserable in all the other states. Because no one's blessed like us. Like, it's just
Uh,
fucking warm here.
and it's cold 2 days out the year. Like really cold, like below 60.
And
And it's
that's it.
always, and since the last 5 years, it's been February. So if every February, either from the 1st to the 9th, you're going to get at least 2 cold days. Two. That's
Yeah.
about it.
I'm not gonna lie, we did have a kind of little cold winter. I feel
All
we had
right.
like two little weekends, not back to back, but spaced out. That was
Yeah.
it did
Yeah.
get cold. I mean, like I said, I do got reptiles, and I did get kind of worried. The only one I did get worried for was probably my chameleon, but all the other ones are pretty
Still
fucking
straight.
chill.
He's the one that was here, right?
Yeah, George. I called him George
Jorge.
from what's it called? The Seinfeld show, because one of my animals is called Jerry,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
one of my snakes called Elaine. So I got the whole crew.
Uh,
Um, yeah. If you don't know what the fuck Seinfeld is, you're too fucking young for this show. Get the fuck out of here. but yeah. So I was pretty concerned, but anyways, that's besides the fact. We live in fucking Florida. It's beautiful out here. I would invite you, but stay the fuck out my state. We don't give a fuck. It's
crowded.
too crowded, especially in the winter
They're
season.
saying we're like the next New York. We're New
Yeah, I
York
mean,
number two over here.
we like the money, but we still want our fucking peace of mind in our roads. We don't need you motherfuckers everywhere, right? But yeah. So it's gonna be a great year. Great
Very
year.
great year.
I feel
It's
like very
already been a
productive.
great year. We are
Yeah.
2 months. We're literally a month in the year. We are on February 1st. This is the first of the month, like we just said.
This is the first episode.
And
I
it's been
mean,
a great year so
January has been a
far.
great year.
Okay?
January's been a
Hope you
solid
guys are
year.
having, the best years or at the start of the year.
And
Um,
if you're not having a great year, I mean, the way I see it is,
we're just started.
hey, but if the way I see it though is like, if you started off the year shitty, it can only get better. so,
That's a way to think.
so it never feel too shitty about the situation.
Yeah. There's always hope.
There's always hope out
Yeah,
here.
we hoping out here. We hope.
But anyways, I'm gonna roll up a joint. Thanks to True Leaf. Yes, we are a medicinal state. We appreciate them for making us one of the many states that loves to medicate people and de-stress people for all the bullshit that we have to deal
True Leaf, big ups.
with.
Sponsor us.
Please, episode 1. We're already out here repping. Look, we can talk businesses now before this shit blows up.
Yeah.
You might not even have to pay us. Just make sure we never have to pay for this shit.
Yeah, man. Take care of us. Take care of your boy.
It's okay. I'm trying to achieve a Bob Marley level. I watched a documentary about Bob Marley, and he said,
What do you mean level? Like what? What are you talking about?
I mean, Bob said that he would smoke easily a pound a month. How do you feel about that?
I think I've got to and I am not proud of this, but like maybe an ounce a week, and that didn't last at all.
So imagine
I don't
smoking,
know how someone can do a pound in a month. That is
Imagine
fucking insane.
imagine smoking imagine smoking 16 ounces, man, in a month. And especially imagine the time of Bob Marley
Oh,
when it was all Mexican regs. Rough.
how? I don't understand. I
How
don't.
did he have such an angelic voice?
I. That's the. You know what it is? I know what you mean because they say that if you smoke cigarettes or some
It
shit like
fucks up,
that,
it
fucks
makes
up
it
your
raspy.
But I think it's because of the smoke itself. Like, I know it's smoke is smoke, but like the smoke that's produced from weed it's not the same. I don't think it hits maybe, but like I don't think it's that serious like cigarettes. To be honest, cigarettes, I just think it's an abomination. My bad
It
to
is.
all you smokers out there, but
All y'all vape motherfuckers.
I can't,
That's one
bro.
thing
I
I've
can't
never
with
really.
y'all. I cannot with
Well, I've
y'all,
never
bro.
been a smoker, but I'm glad I never jumped on that vape shit. Fuck all the vapors. Um, but yeah. So yeah, basically that's it.
Uh,
What can we really talk about?
let's
I feel you guys got a quick rundown what this really is
let's
about.
talk about some goals. What are our goals for this year?
Hey,
What do you got? What do you got going on? Talk to me. Let's talk about it.
I mean, are you talking about physical goals, mental goals?
Give me 5 goals you want by the end of the year.
5 goals by the end of the year. Here we go,
February
guys.
1st, guys.
February 1st. So this is what we got.
We're gonna do a podcast at the end of the year, and we're gonna talk about this.
So 5 goals. Have a house.
Okay. Hey,
Solid
that's
one.
a
You need that.
fire. That's fire.
This is the year for the house for sure.
Okay.
What else? What else? Tattoo shop.
Huh?
Tattoo shop. All right. What else? What else? Have more than 100,000 subscribers on our YouTube. For this podcast. Offer
Possible.
it. Offer
Anything.
it. I feel like we'll beat that by 6 months. But besides that, I mean, my next goal be at a high, peaking, athletic, physical point of my life.
Hey.
I'm trying to achieve some things, trying to become a big wave surfer by the end of the year, by this next winter season coming in.
Are you going to Hawaii or some shit?
Oh hell no, we're going to Portugal. One of the
Oh.
biggest waves known to mankind right now. We're pushing more than 100 feet, but I'm not trying to go at 100 feet. I probably jump off on a 40, 50 footer to start off, and then throughout the
Still
years.
must hurt. At that height, you're hitting a fucking floor, bro.
Oh yeah. But I mean, at that point, we're definitely I'll progress myself from there. But I mean, I've definitely served 15-foot, close to 20-foot sets. So it's time to push this envelope again. Physically, besides being mentally.
Your last biggest wave was 40 feet.
No, my last biggest wave was probably like 12-footer, 18-footer kind of thing.
That was over there or over here?
No, in Hawaii was like my last time I really surfed. Besides that, then I got one more goal. One more goal. I mean, hey, continue to bring joy to many people's lives, one day at a time.
That's the main goal.
That's the main goal. That might be my number one. That's how I see it. But I feel like that's about it. I feel like it's a quick little rundown. You guys know what's up. Again, another thing I definitely want to say is if you guys are artists, like musicians, or have some sort of talent, definitely hit us up. or hit up the ATG page or whatever, so we can have you on this fucking show. We're working on logos, designs, and probably another Instagram just for this show, so you guys can reach out and contact, and so we can do further things. Another thing, I don't take this show lightly at all. For the fact is, like, if I say something's gonna happen, best believe something's gonna happen. So the way I see it is, besides local artists, we're gonna have definitely some real like famous artists that I'm trying to bring out here, and like have like little fucking concerts and whatnot. So hey, don't be reaching out for favors in the future once we make it. If you can help out and fucking make moves and want to be part of something bigger, the time is now, man. Because once this shit's a fucking moving organism and living and breathing by itself, we're gonna be too busy be answering y'all. So yeah, let's make this shit fucking pop off. Again, this is talk about.
Talk
With
about or let's talk about?
no, it's talk about. It's talk about lust. Talk about with lust, and here it
Talk
is.
about with lust.
Yep, 2 words. So again, we're here. See you guys next week. Next week will be a little bit different. I don't know exactly who's gonna come on. Shoot, I don't know. We might even have a live show. But at the end of the day, I hope you enjoyed this episode. And hope to see you guys soon. Holla 'em, Kiko.
Yo, yo. Your boy Kiko logging out.
We out. Peace.
Right.
Cut. Print. Beautiful guys.